Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for September the 2nd, 2020. It still will be a general reading for everybody, okay? All zodiac signs. This reading can be your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Jupiter sign. It don't have to just be your sun sign. Remember, you're more than one zodiac sign in your chart, okay? You are all four elements of the earth: fire, water, air, and earth, okay? I mean water. And you have, it's 10 planets and you got 12 houses, okay? So on your chart, on your natal chart, 2 houses is going to be empty, right? So you need to really download your chart and see where these planets are going to be placed in what house. That's going to tell you a lot about what's going to be going on for you from now up until the end of the year. I believe we still got some eclipse to go through. I think so, right? This is going to be your moon reading for today, okay? It is a new moon for me, and I think we're having another eclipse on December the 14th. Yeah. Okay, so make sure you download your chart. I have Vedic and I have the Western astrology charts available. They're free for downloads. If you check my about section down at the bottom of the page, you'll also see them there. And some of my older videos from last year or earlier this year, you'll also see the links at the end of the description box, okay, for the links to your Vedic or your Western astrology charts. And I also got it in my community page. Now, if you're watching me and I follow Vedic Sidereal, then you kind of want to be on the same page as I. So you would need to download the Cosmic Insight chart. Okay. All right. If you are single, then this reading still can be for you. You may not necessarily want or need a relationship right now. So therefore, anything that comes up about another person can be regarding still what that person needs to do before you're able to meet them. Okay? All right. So thank y'all so much for waiting on me. I just got back from like a mini vacation, so that's why I have not been posting lately. Okay. Oh, this needs focusing. There you go. Now, also remember that the South and the North nodes have moved, okay? Karma or spirituality. So that's another thing why it's very important right now to download your charts and see where the North and the South node is located in what house. Because you will still possibly, for some of you, have a lot of anxiety and some trouble. It may be not necessarily that you're in trouble, but it could be other people in your energy that is causing trouble, and you're like getting the backlash of it by being associated with those people, and it's causing you some sense of anxiety. Okay, that is the South node. Right now you could be in your mindset reconsidering a lot of things, okay? You could be going through a lot of nostalgia right now, or remembering either good times or bad times. But right now, not is not the right time for anything of your manifestation to come through, okay? Let these nodes get kind of settled. And the nodes are moving because all of the work that you were supposed to be putting in up until now, before the nodes moved, okay, is what you're going to be experiencing. So if you've been doing the right thing during your spiritual healing, doing the work for yourself, removing clutter, removing people from your life, de-escalating things in your life, going through transformation, whether it's switching jobs, whether it's removing yourself from friends or family, or from someone that you were dating or anything like that, okay, then you will be more experiencing the spiritual side of awakening, okay? Now, for the people who have not or refuse to change, then yeah, they're going to experience more trouble and anxiety. Bottom of the deck is your sixth house. Actually, today's date, when you add it up, it comes up to a number 6. Okay, 15. So doing things a little at a time is all that you can do right now. A lot of you, or a lot of us, is focusing on obtaining or doing some type of full-time work. It can be from doing your job as a mother, taking care of your home, taking care of your family, your kids. Okay, that is a full-time job. You know, you don't never really clock out from that, right? But a lot of you also are working. You're still working some type of full-time job. And you're just really thinking or going through the motion of what is good for you, what is good for us, what is good for us, as a sense of the people that you do in a positive sense have in your life. Okay, now the work is what you're gonna have to do right now. Sixth house, you see all the fruit here and vegetables and the gardening tools. You're manifesting or doing the work for the fruition. And the fruition is going to be the work that you put in as a full-time job. You're going to get the harvest from it. Okay. Remember, I always tell you the work in your sixth house goes to your eighth house, and your eighth house is the productivity or the work you put in reflects in your 10th. Okay. So some of you are really trying to do all that you can. Yeah, we're doing a little at a time. That's all you can do for a lot of you until things open up for you or things change for you. But I see that you are putting the work in, which is very good. Okay. Now, that is about also how you lose and obtain money. That also, I see a lot of you are putting more effort into your health. You're doing a lot of things. You could be eating better or thinking about eating more vegetables and fruits. A lot of you also could be combining or doing more vegetables. Okay. Some of you were probably also thinking about getting a pet. But with the South Node here, it's saying to reconsider. Now is not the right time, because it can be some more delays that will be coming that you're not seeing just of yet. Okay. The universe is saying there's still more work that is needed before that fruition will come in. Leo, I will. Okay. Vedic Sidereal, we are still in Leo season up until September the 15th. 16th, okay, depending on where you're at in the world when the sun comes up or go down on what side of the hemisphere. Okay, but this is you still exuding and showing the tenacity, the strength. I will put the work in. I will complete this full-time job. I will get the harvest from all of the hard work and dedication that I have. You're realizing that you do have the strength, even though some of you may be having some troubles and some anxiety right now, and you're going through the retro, which is still the okay, which is to reconsider, rethink, renegotiate, to relook over things, because the planets have not went back direct yet. Okay, I think we got what, another week and a half or so. Okay, so yes, we are still in the retro. So it's still time to reconsider, remember, rethink, re-strategize, replan. Okay, still put the work in. And the universe is saying still keep the strength. Okay, until the planets go back direct. And you will receive, a lot of you, the fruition from the harvest, okay, from the work that you have implemented. All right. Now, you can be a Leo as a sun, a moon, a rising. Remember, you're all 4 elements. So even if you're an earth sign, you're still going to have fire in your chart. Okay. So looking in your chart is very important. So you'll know of what energies or zodiac signs that you're picking up that energy from. The next card is the Grand Cross Provoker. Now, I believe the last reading I did, this card came, it was either the last one or the next to the last reading I did. it came up on this side of the spread, okay, and it came up in reverse. So I went on vacation, okay, so I did not take the time to look up the Grand Cross, but you can feel free to Google. You see the alignment of the planets here and how they are crossing the energy. I believe this may be like the North Star, okay. So do your own research on the Grand Cross, but I know that to provoke the Provoker in the book, it says that some of you may have somebody coming back from your past, not to provoke you, okay, not to irritate you. Now, for some of you, it may, okay, because I got the South Node over here where that it will be trouble, more anxiety. Now is not the right time. Remember, so some of you may have somebody from your past to come back. Now, for some of you, it can be maybe you want to reinvest and put the work in, 6th house, into establishing a partnership, okay? And for some of you, you will get anxiety, trouble, and stress from somebody from your past, okay? Remember, we're all on different journeys, okay? But the Provoker is somebody that was placed in your life on your path to provoke you for change, okay? And this is you now exuding and showing the strength that you have from out of nowhere, that you can get through this trouble and anxiety. I don't even know where that book is right now. I know it's far away from me. And I don't also know how many times that this Grand Cross happens in the universe. I don't know if it happens only one time a year or twice a year. I'm not quite sure about that. So if you're interested, Google it, do your research on it, okay? And what is it? Wikipedia will give you some more information about the Grand Cross. Now, most likely it's going to give you information from the Western astrology standpoint, because Wikipedia is not going to follow Vedic sidereal, okay? And I'm pretty sure that the person who created this deck did not follow Vedic sidereal either, okay? So that standpoint, that information is going to come from Western astrology side view, right? Okay, so air element, communication in reverse. So this other person on this side is not speaking to you, or they're not going with the flow, okay? They're not going with the flow of communication. This other person could have stopped communication. Air element is also clarity. It's communication. Communication also is 3rd house. Could be a Gemini. I don't know what zodiac signs is associated with the Grand Cross. I don't even think that it indicated it in the book with this deck. But when I find the book tonight, I'll reread it, okay? But remember that this reading is like a new moon reading, okay? So this can be, okay, thank you, angels. When the planets go back direct, this can be where they may do another Grand Cross. Or I have done plenty of readings from last year up until earlier this year where we have gotten the Grand Cross before. Okay, so you can type in my search bar up under the playlist or the videos and type in the Grand Cross and see what videos come up. But I also will link them either in the description box, in the community page, or at the end of this video, okay, for the videos that did contain this card. Remember that you find out a lot of information from past readings versus then current readings. So whenever that alignment happened, it can be from last year, if that was the only time that the Grand Cross happened, okay? If that was the only time that the Grand Cross was in effect or happened for this point of time in our journey, okay, then you need to look back to that video for answers. Because remember, just because I give you a video don't mean that it's going to play out today or tomorrow. It can take up to a year, okay, or more. Who knows? Because it's all about divine timing of when this Grand Cross video that I made previously is now in effect, okay? Because it's coming out for some reason. Okay, the next one is, Mars Force. Now, I know that Mars now is in Aries, I believe, okay? It will be going retrograde in Pisces later on. But I know Aries, Mars was in Pisces, okay? Remember I told y'all that the past month or two, and then it moved out of Pisces, and now Mars is in Aries, okay? So you can have be a Aries with air in your chart as a sun, moon, not a sun, but an ascendant, a rising, a Jupiter, a Venus, okay, sign. But force is also Mars energy, which is taking action, which is going forward or moving forward, initiating action, taking action, okay? So this left side, this person was put in your life. It can be vice versa. Maybe the person on the right was put in this person's life on the left-hand side to provoke change, okay? Maybe it was this person on the left that was put in this person's life on the right-hand side to provoke change. But whatever it is, it was done when this Grand Cross, okay, when those certain planets, I believe it's Jupiter, Saturn, and is it Mars or Venus? It's either Mars or Venus, okay, did a certain alignment in the universe. And I don't think that it happens too often, but it does happen, okay? And it creates the Grand Trine. I think it was supposed to be a 3-point alignment, okay? And the energy that alignment of those planets give off, okay? And it was supposed to do change. It was supposed to provoke change. It was supposed to be a change for both of you or one of you. Now, it can be for your relationship together, or it can be an individual type of thing, okay? But the acknowledgement, the point is the acknowledgement of the Grand Cross. What is this? Oh, Scorpio energy, the 8th house, endings and beginnings. See there? That's what I was speaking of. The point of the Grand Cross was to provoke change. And like I said, if neither one of you or one of you did the work, okay, then you already initiated the energy of the Grand Cross to accept change, to do change, and to be ready for change in your future, okay? So some of you could have ended something and now is ready for the future of a new beginning, okay? Some of you also may have already started your rebirth or your transformation, and now you're waiting on 6th house, the harvest of a new beginning, okay? Because you did the work. You did the work. Yes, it may be a little at a time that you did it, but you did put the work in, is what I'm saying, okay? So now you're ready for your new start. Remember that the Death card, Scorpio energy, is about transformation. It was something that was not stable, a sudden shift, a shocking moment that happened out of nowhere. For some of you, that could have took you through a lot of trouble and anxiety, okay? It was trying to end something, part of your transformation, so that you can be rebirthed or reborn, the new you, okay, for your new beginning, okay? Some of you could have went through some things that just happened out of nowhere. It could be a lot of secrets that was uncovered or told, a lot of gossip, things at your work, through your friends, your family, through social media. It could have been some gossip and things like that, okay? The 8th house is also all or nothing, all right? So the eighth house, all or nothing energy, it's like you now have the strength, okay? And the grand cross was happening for you because now it has gotten to a point where you like, okay, I throw my hands in. It's like all or nothing. Either we're going to be all or we're going to be nothing. Okay. So this can be either ending something in your life, or this can be the grand cross, the provoker coming in, the alignment of those planets for the new beginning. Okay. Because maybe a lot of you have gave up everything. Okay. So you pick nothing. I don't want nothing. So now you're ready for the new start of your life, which is the all. Okay. A new start. All right. I'm not going to put too many of these down because the Grand Cross is speaking a lot right here. So make sure you type it in and do your own research on Google. But remember, like I said, this is a new moon reading for September the 2nd. Okay. So the energy of the Grand Cross is establishing a all or nothing type of energy now. Either you're ending something or you're about to begin anew. Okay. There you go. The Ace of Pentacles. A new start, new beginning, new home, new car, going on new dates, meeting new people. The fruition, like I said, from the 6th house, you have been putting the work in, even if you only been doing a little at a time. Okay, but you have been showing the universe or showing the effort and the dedication and putting in the work, whether it's at a full-time job or you was putting the work into a relationship. Now, again, like I said, if it was an all or nothing thing that's going on with you right now, okay, and something has ended in your life, expect new opportunities, expect new doors for you to get ready to accept or to walk through. This also, for some of you, can be a hand in marriage. It can be meeting somebody new, starting, going out on a date. This can be a new job offer. This can be you completing school, and now you'll be able to have your own certificate to make more money. Okay. And this is the energy. The Ace of Pentacles is falling on the Mars here, which is now time to take action. You can begin to take action here. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, yes, things are moving very slow. Like I said, doing it a little at a time. Okay. And this is what you're seeing right now, that you can only do a little at a time here. But you're still putting all of your energy in, okay, as a full-time effort. Mars energy. All right, so the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands is a going out. I just want to go out. I just want to have fun. I just want to date. I don't want to be serious about anything. For some of you also, the Knight of Wands is I just want to kind of have one night stands, or I just want to go out and have fun. I'm not really trying to commit to anything. Okay. The Queen of Cups is a person that has love, but do they want to commit? Now, this can be where the Grand Cross is coming in to provoke change in you, or if this is the other person. Okay, maybe it was just a going out type of having fun type of energy. Okay, and maybe this is all that this person wanted, but according to this Grand Cross, this other person could have been put in this person's life to provoke change for them to come out of that type of dynamic. Okay, because that's not going to lead nowhere. Okay, it's all good to go out and have fun and have one night stands. That landed over there, so I'm gonna leave that there. But it could be time for love. Somebody needs to talk to you, or you need to speak to somebody. Okay. because I just got choked out of nowhere. Okay. So, okay. Air element communication is in reverse. So it can be this person over here is still needing to clear their throat chakra. Maybe they need to take action now and to say what they need to say. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse is somebody is not escaping something. Somebody is not lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody is just not with that anymore. So maybe this person over here has cut off communication and is ready for the new things in life that will be brought in that they can now take action toward, whether it's opening up a new business, fulfilling their project or endeavor, taking charge of their life, going forward, okay, with new opportunities. What is their door? To trust the universe. It says intuition has wandered and led you astray. The time is not yours, but the universe at play. So like I said, now, according to this Grand Cross, for this energy, for this relationship, for this situation, even if you're single, Mars now in Aries is natural home, okay, is going to bring new opportunities, jobs, car, home, travel, vacation, okay, and it's timing here. So if you have not gotten the communication that you need, maybe you need to talk to a lawyer, a judge, maybe you're waiting on a job to contact you back, for you to start a new job or whatever it may be, okay, you're not going to have to escape the situation anymore. It's coming, okay? The communication is coming, and then you will be able to take action and to move forward, okay? So continue to do the work as little or as much as you can, okay? And make sure you're doing what is good for you, okay? Virgo energy. If you were thinking about quitting a job, maybe you shouldn't do it just yet until you need to look in your chart and see where Mars is going to be found in which one of your houses. If Mars is going to land in your 6th house, which is work and service, then you will be able to, those opportunities will start to open up for you. It says trust the universe, okay? So heart healing popped out for the other side, which is mourning now has had its time. Mourning, the way they have it spelled, is like mourning over a loss. Mourning over like sadness or something that did not work out, okay? So mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Okay. So this person over here, maybe they tried to change. Maybe they didn't. Maybe this person did not, because you got the Queen of Cups here, and that's all about love and heart. Okay. So this water sign over here is mourning, I feel, because they did not show or exude their love. Okay. And now 8th house energy, Scorpio, which is right here, ending and beginning. Okay. This person can be healing their heart because a new day needs to start for this person. They need to emerge from the darkness. And I feel that this person has been mourning over the lack of love that they did not get or that they did not show. Okay. And it could have been when the Grand Cross happened that this person was supposed to provoke and to show love. Okay. But they did this, which is still show the connection or the relationship as a one-night stand or just going out having fun. I'm not really trying to commit to this person. And so 7 of Swords in reverse over here, this person already has wanted to escape from the situation. Okay, because this person was offering this person on the left, Ace of Pentacles, which is a new start, a new beginning. Let's move in together. Let's buy a house together. Okay, we've been dating, so now let's get engaged or let's get married or whatever the case may be. But did this person go with the energy of the Grand Cross whenever it happened and accept the change? Because remember, like I said, the Grand Cross, and when you read it on Wikipedia or wherever, you'll understand what I'm saying. The Grand Cross happens for a reason. And when those planets, strong planets, align a certain way, this person over here felt the time for the change. But I don't feel that they did. Okay? I feel that with the Knight of Wands coming out, they probably, Knight of Pentacles, still want to take things slow instead of being the provoker. Okay? And you know what to provoke means, which is to initiate. And with Leo, I will, maybe the person did not have the strength. Maybe they did not have the courage to show and exude the love when the energy of the planets aligned for this person to do so. And since they didn't, now their door, okay, you see how it's going from darkness into the light? This person has been mourning over the loss of them not showing and exuding their love, okay, when the Grand Cross needed it for it to happen. You catching up with me? For it to be a long-term standing, healthy, loving, financial also relationship. That would have been the door that you and this person would have walked through. Okay? So now, most likely, it is a ending. And now this person on the right-hand side is now having a Ace of Pentacles, trusting the universe for a new start, a new beginning. And for a lot of you, it could be starting now, or you could be showing or seeing the signs. They're coming in slow though, okay? Of now that Mars is in Aries, its natural home, you will start to see these opportunities come to you. Okay? Your intuition will start to show you these doors. If you're when you get a new relationship, I feel that the person coming to you for a new start, a new beginning, is going to be slow. Okay? You don't have to try and run from it. It's not going to be a type of cheating scenario. It's not going to be anybody that's going to be trying to steal your love, your time, your money, your energy. Okay? I feel that you already went through all this. This is why it's in reverse. Okay? So, bottom of the deck is change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. The 8th house, endings and beginnings. And this card can go for both ways. It's going to be a change for this person because they're mourning the loss of this person over here because they did not take action. They kept it as, I just want to have fun with you. I don't want to commit to you. This is my lifestyle. The Knight of Wands is an action-taking energy card, but it's just with, you know, just going out having fun, not really committing, sexual encounters and things like that. The Knight is not going to, it takes a long time for them to reach a king or emperor status, okay? So this person on the left-hand side, this is really what they were all about, okay? They were purposely, most likely, holding their love back and was establishing or keeping the relationship as a fun time, a fun girl, a fun boy. But this is what I have. Let me see what I can throw on top of here real quick for you. Let's get one of these for each side. Thank y'all so much for watching and listening. Okay, you could take which card you feel is for you, but this card for me is going to be on the left hand side, which I said was to invoke, which is to call in. Okay, remember, we have to ask our angels to come in, to step in, to help, to give us guidance and answers. And this is what this person needs to do right now as they are mourning the loss of opportunity. Okay, as for a blessing, there is an endless supply of divine support awaiting your request. Do this person have the strength to do this, to invoke, to get the answers that they need, to help to continue to heal their heart? Because they are emerging from the darkness, whether they feel they are or not. Okay. Strength card, and we have it here, Strength Leo, and I'm not surprised to see that because Vedic Sidereal, the sun, is actually still placed in the Leo zodiac sign in the universe, okay, in the stars alignment. We are not in Virgo season until September the 15th, okay. So it says to face your fear, every challenge is a blessing in disguise, a gift that makes you stronger, more conscious, and ultimately feeling more alive. Okay. And this is what this person on the right hand side is doing right now, is facing their fear that this relationship had to end or is ending, or facing their fear that what they don't know for as their future. Okay, this is why, thank you, angels, this is why you have trust the universe. This person is now facing their fear because their intuition has wandered and led you astray. Okay, the time is not yours, but the universe at play. So trusting the universe is this person also facing their fear because they just went through a challenge, which was actually a blessing in disguise. Okay, it was a gift that made them stronger and ultimately feeling more alive now, to trust their intuition and to trust the universe, that the universe is at play now. Okay, and this can be a fear for this person because just throwing your hands up and say, okay, I've done the work. Okay, bottom of the deck right here is keeping faith, having faith and keeping strength, and trusting in the universe that is going to unfold and open up these doors for you that you may not can't see right now or you don't know of. Okay, that's having the strength, and that's also trusting the universe that you are on the right path. Your job is just keep doing a little at a time and let the universe unfold these things for you. Okay, because you will have a new start, a new beginning. Anything that ends, something new has to begin, right? So that is facing your fear, and that is also acknowledging that you had a challenge with this other person over here that most likely did not really want to commit or treated your relationship like it was just a just a good fun time. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but if one person is just only wanting to do that and the other person is wanting long-term stability, then that is something wrong with that. Okay, so when it was time for the relationship to connect, when the Grand Cross happened, this person did not invoke it, to accept it, to call it in. Okay, from the ethers, from source, from the angels, they did not invoke it in. So therefore their heart is mourning now. Okay, the opportunity that they lost. Okay, all right, y'all, I see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for your new moon reading. And I believe by Friday I will start working on your September readings. Y'all know I don't put things out exactly when the beginning of the month happens. I do readings according to when I'm led to do them. Okay, make sure you look at all of my previous titles and click back on them, and if they resonate with you, it don't matter what zodiac sign that it is. Remember that you're all four of them. Okay, so you can need to watch your Venus, your moon, your rising, your ascendant, your Jupiter, okay, video, right? All right, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.